Hey guys, Kevin here, Marketing Digital Social, and I thought I'd take 5 minutes out to answer another great question that was sent through the other day. The question was, what is the best marketing strategies to implement for a new business? And it's a great question because it's probably the first thing that I think that every business owner asks when they're getting into business in some way. Sorry for the bumps, by the way. It's really easy. The answer is to fish where the fish are. Sounds like common sense, and that's pretty much what it is. But understand your audience. So where you begin is firstly understanding who is your utopian client. So if you could pick or choose the best client, you know what the perfect client looks like. Is it a guy? Is it a girl? Is it a business? Are they 30 to 50? Are they 18? How old they are, where they live, how they behave. Basically, in marketing terms, we talk about their geography, their socioeconomic, their demographic, their psychographic. So how do they think? How do they act? How do they behave? Just write that down on a piece of paper. Get a really good understanding of exactly who your perfect client is, and then figure out where they play. What do they do? Once you understand who they are and you understand how they play, you can then figure out the best ways to talk to them. So, for instance, if your ideal client is a doctor that is, in his 50s, it's probably unlikely that he's spending a lot of time on Facebook, because he's going to be booking out patients every 5-minute blocks or 10-minute blocks. So whereas you might find that if it's somebody 45 plus that's into caravanning, or that enjoys caravanning, then absolutely you'd be all over social media. That's a perfect spot for them. So to new businesses, I guess the short answer is really get to understand your perfect client. Who exactly is it that you'd love to work with, and who your product, service, offering is most suited to, and then build your once you understand your audience, ask them, find out, talk to them. What do they do? What do they listen to? What do they watch? What do they read? Do they use the internet? Do they search? How are they? How do they? Just find out how they behave, and that's usually a really good indication of how to get in front of them. Hope that really helps, and I'll talk to you soon.